Hi everybody, I'm Mo Faraday coming to you with Seven Straight Foundation, and I keep setting them off my foundation. I am Miss Reed to some of you. I am Mo Faraday to my viewers and subscribers on YouTube. Well, I'm going to keep this video kind of short because I was supposed to had posted this video. We'll do all videos now by 8 p.m. on Sunday. But with life, things happen. However, I am still posting this video on a Sunday. It's just a couple of hours late, which is, I'll explain later. With that being said, behind me is my vision board. Many of you know that I'm already on a weight loss journey, and I'm looking to make even more progress in 2013 and beyond. I plan and I hope to reach my goal by the end of 2013. So, with patience and perseverance and will, I will do so. At least I hope to do so. With that being said, I want to just briefly go over a story of mine, a story slash experience that I had this week. Sometimes in life, things and issues and situations can kind of take a toll on us and kind of weigh us down, just bring our spirits down in general. But that's life. You know you're going to have ups and downs, okay? It's how you weather those storms is what really counts, and what you learn in those situations and what you get out of them, so that you can have a future reference for yourself. And also, you never know who you might meet in life as life goes on. And you may share that story with them or share that experience with them. And of course, their experience won't be your experience, but they might be able to relate to it and take something from it to help them along the way, right? So I'm riding, actually going shopping, and after I get to my stop, I before I crossed the street, I ran into an old friend of mine who I used to work with. And we had pretty good prestigious positions within the company, the organization that we worked for. And we both, I consider both fairly did well. But there I was riding along, coming along, thinking about little things like bills and just everyday life things, and then sitting there complaining a lot of stuff that we bring on ourselves. We make bills or whatever, and we do these things ourselves, and we're sitting here complaining, oh, I don't want to pay this, how I'm going to pay this, and da 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 da. And here this gentleman was, and he's now homeless. He lost his son. They were both living on the street, and he lost his son about a year ago as well. And his son died right next to him in a factory. You know, and I was like, wow. I'm sitting here complaining about this and that, and here him and his two sons. He still has one that's living, but him and his two sons, you know, and now just him and the other son. I mean, they're homeless. He don't have a job. Um, his youngest son doesn't have a job, and they're staying in an abandoned factory, and wondering where their next meal is going to come from. Where's their how they're going to get around. So it was like I just instantly, I gave him some money, and I gave him some information that would help him, you know, at least assist him as far as getting off the street, you know, and maybe seeking counseling for bereavement, because he instantly broke down in tears as he shared his story with me about his son. So and I just I consoled him, and I just let him know that he even expressed to me that he felt like he wanted to take his own life. And, instantly I began to pray, and I told him, no, God has you for a reason. You still have to live out your purpose. Life, you're going to have ups and downs, but if you're still here, you have, it's a purpose for you. Some people, they end their journey by taking their lives or doing things to cut it short, and that's nothing but the enemy. And these evil forces that be, that's what they want to do anyway. They want to cut you off on your path before you reach your destiny. So I began to just, minister to his spirit and just tell him to just hold on. So he felt a little bit better, and I gave him some money, and I gave him some information where he could reach out to some people and some organizations that would help him. And I left my number that I give out, if I don't want to give out my personal number. And I told him just to call me, if he just needed to talk or whatever. But the main thing was the next time I heard from him, I wanted to hear that he had got himself, him and his son, off the street. So I wanted to just share that story with you, and then just to add to it, that sometimes you can be just complaining about your situation, a situation that you've created, and you run into somebody like I did, and you complain, and I have a job, I have somewhere to stay, I'm able to shop and give back, and be a mentor and role model to many of you young people. So and I just began to just tell God that I was sorry, and just forgive me, and just began to just thank him for where I am today, and where I've come from, and how he's kept me. So with that being said, I just thought that was a beautiful story to share with you all. And behind me is my vision board. And I'm going to pick up the little camera just to bring you in close. And hopefully I can do this right? So at the top, you can see it's my vision board for 2013 and beyond. And what I've done is, like, over here is like my resolutions, like with weight loss, healthy eating, tracking what I eat, and some of the skills that I acquired when I was younger. I played the saxophone, clarinet, danced a little bit, still not real good at that. Played the piano. I can read music. I write. Working on becoming a philanthropist. That's working with some of you guys already as youth and being a mentor role model. I sing when I want to. This is the business side as well. I would like to have my own business one day. And if I go a little bit closer, you can see a little picture where I cut out where it's like a sewing room. I do crochet. There's my private jet plane that I would like to have one day. I would like to have a corporation. And I just saw this picture that I cut out and added because it's get your business up to speed a little bit to motivate me to move forward with my dreams and aspirations. And there it is, my spirituality, bookworms, reading, ancient Kemet, Osiris, different gods, goddesses like that I'm studying or researching, um, working on my ministry, purpose, spirituality, teaching, faith, meditation, fasting, happiness, destiny, and I'm moving right along here. Okay, and here is, let's see. Oh, this is, well, I would like to attract a soulmate. I would like to be married again. Family and friends. And this says, with love, anything is possible. So I thought all of those things fell up under that category. And I plan to keep traveling. I've been doing a little traveling, and I'm going to a few more places before the year is out. So yeah, that's my traveling side. Hope you guys can see that real good. And this is like the home that I would like to have, something like that. The cars and different things. Some of the, like a jacuzzi. I have one now, but different rooms that, I would kind of like my next home or apartment or condo to look like. So, yeah. So I hope you guys can see this really good, you know? Yep. I hope you guys can see that real good. So now I'm getting back into position with the camera here. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and also to tell my youth I would like to have a vision board contest. So I will post more details about that vision board contest. Maybe the next session that I'll bring the supplies, of course, but you bring pictures and just be creative, like some of the things that I've done, some of the things that you want to happen in 2013 and beyond, your dreams and aspirations, and some of your immediate goals that you would like to set for yourself. And you just set it up on a board, the vision board. And like now, this vision board, I'm going to keep this in my room. So every day that I wake up, it's facing the wall. My bed is here, but it's facing a wall. So when I wake up, this is the first thing that I say. This is my inspiration to make it through the day. Okay, I just thought it was a real great idea. I'm not gonna call the young lady's name that I got the idea on YouTube, because I can't call it right now. But probably in the links bottom of the video or comments or so, I'll let you guys know her name so you can check her out. She's very inspirational. Great motivational speaker, I think. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out and watching my video and admiring, or I hope you admire, my vision board and what I tried to set out to, inspire you guys to do. So with that being said, yeah, I think that's it. Sometimes I could just go on and be talking and lose my train of thought. I'm not getting old. I tried to say that, but no. Whatever. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words. I'm Mo Farinay telling you bye-bye. See you later.